Welcome back everyone, back to another video. Today I'm on the Blom SMP and I'm on the top of the Noot Noot guy, aka this happy gas. Cause I was on the server earlier today just playing a game and I saw this happy gas and I looked up to it and I said, "You look pretty happy, don't you?" Well, at least that makes one of us. Anyway, today we're gonna go on an adventure and I hope my computer does not crash because this server and the whole thing has a lot of entities and garbage and mods, plugins, whatever you call it. So, even though I have a Thanos computer, look at the specs top right of the screen, things tend to lag us a lot. So we're gonna go to the Nether specifically for this because two reasons: one, there are more things that can kill me in the Nether, so it's funny, and two, there are whatchamacallits in the Nether. What do you think I mean by whatchamacallits? What I mean are there are less things. I don't know. You would lag less. Like, you get more FPS with shaders in the Nether. I don't really know. I'll explain. I'm not a scientologist, even though I have 2 degrees. So you know what they say. Both in science, by the way. So legally, you can call me science man. I think that's the way that you can put it. Just how say much works. Wait, I need more food. I swear I have more food somewhere. I'm gonna starve. Yep, I do. Look at that. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so the goal here is probably find something with the new trial stuff because apparently Blammed add a bunch of stuff to the server to make the things happen. So as a classic tactic we're gonna do is we're going to head negative, get to the new part of the Nether with the Incendia maze, and we're gonna find a garbage because Granny's lost everyone. You're right, negative, and watch a cool trick with the Elytra. I have Elytra with these enchantments. Wings and takeoff. So that basically allows me to boost in the air, and when I first launch with the Elytra, it allows me to get a boost. So if I just do this, if I just jump and crouch, okay, jump, hit spacebar, I take off and I hit crouch and I go up. And so because of this, if I fly like a smart person, I don't even need to use any fireworks. I can just gain momentum like this. I have fireworks. I just speed up the process, but that's how it is. And on our path to the, why is there a bee here? I don't really know that. But on our way, we need to fire just speed. Okay, any moment now. It wasn't lag, I just didn't hit right click button apparently very well. But on our way, we can see that I have a bad omen potion here. So if we get to a trial thing, I can spice it up. But furthermore, on the way, we can do a bit of a yapping. I'm thinking of spicing up the content of this channel a bit. Doing some other things and making some better content. I think tomorrow is a really good day for us to finish off Minecraft Hardcore Survival Series' first goal, which is to beat the game. Be there, Dragon, as everyone always does in these video games. So that's one thing. But obviously that style of video is going to be compressed because it might take me 2 hours to beat the game as it currently stands. You can see here the raise roof moment. The Incendium data packet on the server allows us to essentially have a new Nether. These biomes are reimagined. As you can see, the quartz flats right there, and currently the infernal dunes. Look, take it in the beauty. That's all I say. There are plenty of new structures and things, but the roof of the Nether is higher, as you can clearly see here. So we're just gonna fly around until we see something funny and get involved. But back to the point that we're making, we're gonna do some basic editing. We gotta cut down the video from like 2 hours, like the normal 20-minute roughly video length. Whoa, that looks like something. That's still very normal Bastion-y, right? I think there's better things to look for, but this is an example. You can just find things that are cool. This is part of a pig village. No one cares about you, bozo. All right. This is fun to explore, though. I mean, this is something we can take a look at, but this is also just a normal fortress, right? There's nothing special. No trial chamber stuff, I believe, in this. Oh, this is certainly an expanded fortress. You see, they're normally not this complicated. So we're gonna skip past here for now. I'm looking for something in particular, to be completely honest with you, and also I have something to yap about. So you can just enjoy the adventure, enjoy the flight, you enjoy the fact that I have wings, so we can just boost like that at a moment. Which really good is they conserve fireworks the entire time. It's very, 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 very useful. I said very enough times, or I believe what in the what the hell? What in the flying path, right? But I think we're also going to try to do some adventures on the server and cut them down because you'll see that at the end of this gameplay it's going to be very very long in the tooth to do these things. Even when we get there, it's going to be like, woof, Weeping Valley, a very, very interesting biome, and I'll say that. Looks kind of, this biome kind of scares me the most because like the Soul Sand Valley, where it's like kind of already dark when you think about it. The souls are trapped in the sand. They add this like these red accents, right? And it makes it very much darker. And the skeletons also need to just have a day off, right? Nice boost there with the soul sand activation from soul speed. We love that. We're doing great. Yeah, but I would have done that kind of thing today, but to be honest, I don't know how long it's gonna take me, so I don't know if I want to start at this time of night. Um, because I always record these very early in the day. Me, definitely have to wake up at very early times of the day. I wake up in Australian daylight time. I live in the United States. Um, anyway, let's see. I think this is Ash Barrens. I mean, we saw the Forbidden Castle the last time, but I don't believe that is what we aspire to do in today's episode. I'm just still searching and looking. A bit long on the too, so there's something that might be what I'm looking for. This is just another fortress. That's almost like the English language, something that I can speak. Hey man, maybe I should speak it. Anyway, I like to gliding on through. I'm trying to do one of the trials, right? Because as an example, right? These 5 enchanted gold apples I got just by doing these trial-esque things, and so I'm trying to find some more. Now, I know if you're also watching this video, most people have clicked off thinking that we haven't already started in the place where we're gonna do the thing. But if you are, you're wondering why didn't this guy just preemptively find it and then start the recording? And the answer would be, you're right. But what I say is, I'm lazy, so I raised you that one. So this is where the whole cutting thing comes into play, because I might have started the recording and then just cut to this. But, that's just how it goes. So you have to deal with it. And honestly, to me, flying the nether is fun in itself, right? It's just a fun view. Look at this. We got close to lava, and boom. Um, Ignore the part where I hit the lava. That was just for a dramatic effect in the video. I would never fail at flying. At least you still are deploying your I try. If I had to swim manually, yeah, that would have been terrible. Hey, Ghast, want to get a drive-by hit? He's mad, but that because you're bad. Please tell me there's a path that I can just fly through. And I don't feel like I'm seeing. What's this actually? Is this a normal another fortress? Not sure. Kind of looks like it, to be honest. I'm not seeing any trial spawners or anything. That's a fun way about this. Anyway, what I'm gonna say is that I also am considering playing some different games on the channel, because I'm an Epic Fortnite gamer, so I do have access to Epic Games launcher. They have free games, so I could just make a playlist called like Epic Free Game. I could just play some of them. Hey man, didn't ask you to speak, but this is a normal okay, that's the weather skeleton. It's fine, you can stab me all you want, but wait till I put my chest plate on. Then yeah, that's a dagger that gives me siphon. Okay, we're out of here. We don't need to be here, and we see a path through, so we go. Use that to accelerate us. Wither is fine. I decay all the time. Volcanic deltas. Look how beautiful this looks. Anyway, off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of this server. Smash like. Anyway, right? Because I know one of the games I just installed, because apparently I've heard of Arknights before, and I realized that Arknights Enfield is a game. I just installed that. I'm gonna try that. I don't know if it's any good or not, but I just was on YouTube and I saw a benchmarking video on it. I'm like, hey, it's a game. I've already seen that in the Epic Games Launcher when I played Fortnite earlier, so, could be good. I don't usually play games, different games, but, for the channel, I'll do whatever, so. Let me know what you want to see, suggest games, things you want to see cut into videos, just whatever. Just doing what I can and canning what I do. Okay, this is now getting annoying. Also, I guess I went the wrong direction somewhere, because that's positive X, not negative X, which is probably why I haven't been seeing the things I expected to by now. What is this? Nothing. Boring. Okay. This is kind of weird, because you would have found something more interesting by now. But seriously, this whole wings thing helps me zoom across. This is another normal fortress. Yeah, it's another fortress. I want to try and find something that's different to the normal things in the nether, because you've all played Minecraft before, or you haven't. If you haven't, well, this is probably like a Victorian child from the 1600s first like seeing like a modern city. We'll probably just have a heart attack on the spot, but this looks like a thing that's more fun. This looks more advanced at all fortress. I think we finally arrived at something. I don't know what it is particularly. Oh, it's a blood out of these goofy animations to the server. Like, I don't who actually likes these. If you like these, well, if you don't like these, well, let me know so I can raise a formal complaint. But if you do like these, you're a Russian bot, so I don't need to talk to you. So we got all the avenues covered. Now, what exactly do we have going on over here? Oh, this is just a normal wither skeleton. These look the mobs got buffed to their damage capabilities, I think, so these could be difficult, which I have Mr. Siphon Dagger over here, Scarlet Dagger, but is there anything? I thought there was gold in part of this structure. Just mine down and getting involved. Well, there's a chest there, so count me in. This is a more advanced fortress. I was hoping for something more fun, to say the least. But stab, stab, stab. I don't want to. Okay, one thing I gotta be careful of is not to sweeping edge, whatever it's called. Okay, splash potion of sword, which is not. It's not exactly what the name of that enchantment. I'll be honest with you, it's not the name of the effect. Slash potion of sword. It's not what it is. It doesn't seem to have. This kind of seems boring. I'm not going to lie. Okay, skeleton. Alright, squirt. Nice try. This is where it's useful to get maps for things. I should have got a map for this stuff before I went here, because that would have given us a purpose. But like, if you think I pre-plan anything in these videos, then you'll be sorely mistaken. This is just how it works. You just gotta enjoy the mediocrity. Don't worry about that. That's a mystery surprise for later. The end crystals. That's just a funny prank I like to play on my legs. Whenever I see something, I like to just slam it. Anyway, where is the Yep, we can just use our fly ability. No need to shield. That wasn't it. It looks more cool. I swear those were more cool, but you know what? We move on to hit the ceiling. I hit the ceiling. Or the quartz flats, so we might find a sanctum, which is interesting. Never mind, it ends in the piglin village. Maybe we turn directions? That's probably what it is. We got turn directions. Suddenly we're fine. We're doing pure negative Z now, according to this thing. Which could be good. Don't know for sure, though. What is this? I have no idea what this is. It doesn't look like something that didn't actually exist. It's just a kind of a bastion-esque thing. Those piglin brutes can be difficult. So let me just jump down and kill it instead. I target the brute first, though. It's very difficult. I'm not trying to just get... You're gonna stay there, because... Oh, okay. How did you get up here? That's... Okay, now we're just in the middle of the fight. With the Hogwind 2. Gonna pop a gap here. The problem with the PvP on this server, it can get very hectic very fast, and honestly... It's hard to know what's going on and where the actual skill is, but you just gotta believe in yourself. We're gonna pop gaps. I really don't trust these piglin brutes to not ruin my entirety of my HP bar. Fortunately, I have a Siphon Dagger, so whenever I deal damage, I have a chance to spawn Regeneration 2, and when I kill them, I get HP back. So you can see that despite that, I probably didn't need to pop the gaps. I could probably just popped the normal food in my inventory. This is also just terrible loot. That's a problem. Mobs are leveled to where you are, and if the loot doesn't really update, because obviously, like, know how that works. So, okay, they're just fallen victim to their own problemos. And this structure just seems like, okay, well, I'm gonna steal all the gold, though. This is useful. Can you not? You don't have rights. Go down, go down, go down. Stay down. Foam at the mouth. This is really the only valuable thing here, to be honest. It's amount of gold, because making into golden carrots, golden apples, this is where you need this much gold from. The server, you know how you get 60 golden apples by farming these blocks of gold from the nether structures, because they are very nice. Also, when you have a silk touch pickaxe, which I don't have one on, you can farm those nether gold ores, and everyone you smelt is an entirety of a thing. Is that a trial spawner? Those are, right? Well, I think we found a structure finally at the end of the thing here. I thought my lights are on, I'm just jumping for nowhere. Okay, I'm gonna get more blocks to do things because blocks are kind of important to have to escape situations. So we're just gonna get some, not too many though. Nothing is that tense. We have our food and we have. Thank you. If I need to know about my amethyst shard tips now, but right here, there's a trial spawner. This is like a trial spawner receiver of the key. I don't think I got battle 4. I'm gonna keep that because it's useful. And opa! So many levels. Alright. I'm gonna put this away. I don't need all the things. Backpack time. Very functional part of very useful part of the server. So we can save our things. Like see, look at this key, right? That is a very powerful key that I have, but it can only be used in certain areas. Also, look at this. It's a legal ingredient. Don't worry about it. Anyway, so that means there's things to be fought here. If I pop this potion, things can get swifty. I don't know if I'm going to yet, because honestly, this could be a good point just to stop. We can conquer this. Let's very minimally start it. Let's just see how difficult this place can be. Like, first try, I made the jump. You can tell by the way that I'm over here now, which is where it was. I like Sweden's Swift Sword sounds fun. I'll keep that. Thanks, man. I'm sweet, you know. This is a trial. This should spawn. It's blazes. Are we serious? Yeah, there seems to have a bunch of stuff. Could be worth exploring next time, or this could be the or I'm sure Mr. Server Owner will watch this video, or if I ask him to join me next time, he'll be like, oh, we should do this instead. So if it's not sufficient, we'll find it, but we will resume that next time. I'll pop this trial potion, right? That'll make it harder trial. Get some cooler keys and get more useful things out of here. And yeah, that'll be good because it took a little too long to get there. You know, he said we're too lazy. We're gonna do the whole actually editing tomorrow, starting tomorrow. So yeah, that is going to do it for today's video. That's a place stabbing me, but we don't need to worry about that. Okay, we just vibe. See you later tomorrow for more epic gameplay and better gameplay. I'm gonna end the video before I die to this place, and they'll not do much damage to me. #subscribe and peace out.